Have you ever thought that there is always a woman who secretly likes you but hesitates to express it? Women often express their emotions in subtle, quiet ways that can easily go unnoticed if you're not tuned in. It's not about grand gestures, but rather the small, almost invisible signals she sends through her actions and body language. In this video, we're unpacking the clues, those tiny but meaningful hints that she might be more interested in you than she lets on. We'll dive into 7 key signs that women often show when they're drawn to someone. These aren't just random guesses, they're backed by psychological studies and real-life observations. Think about it. Recognizing these unspoken cues could transform the way you see and connect with others. Understanding the hidden language of attraction can reveal emotions that words alone could never fully express. Every sign we discuss holds a deeper meaning, a piece of the larger puzzle of human connection. By learning to spot these subtle behaviors, you can sharpen your instincts, respond with confidence, and navigate relationships with greater clarity. Attraction, after all, is a fascinating dance of unspoken communication that psychologists have worked to decode. So, what are these 7 signs, and what do they really mean? Stick with us as we explore each one, offering you a fresh perspective on the people around you. If you find value in this content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tap the notification bell. Did you know only a small percentage of our viewers are subscribed? Join us and discover more ways to connect, understand, and thrive in your relationships. Let's get straight to it. Sign number 1. One of the most telling signs of attraction is the lingering glance. Have you ever noticed someone holding eye contact with you just a fraction longer than usual? That's rarely a coincidence. When a woman's gaze lingers with a touch of warmth or intensity, she's likely saying something she might not be ready to put into words. Eye contact is a subtle yet powerful way we form connections, and when a woman keeps her focus on you, it's often a clear sign she's drawn to you and curious to know more. Psychological studies confirm that prolonged eye contact can foster feelings of intimacy and connection. When someone locks eyes with you, it's not just about curiosity, it's about engagement. It's a silent conversation, a way for her to test the waters and gauge your response without uttering a single word. This type of connection creates a bond that feels deeper, even if it's only beginning. And there's a biological angle too. Attraction has physical manifestations, pupil dilation, for example. It's an involuntary response that often happens when we're intrigued by someone. So, if you catch her gaze lingering, it might be less about deliberate intent and more about her body naturally reacting to her feelings. But it doesn't stop at just the eyes. Often, this lingering glance is accompanied by other subtle cues. A soft smile, a slight tilt of her head, or even raised eyebrows can amplify the message. These little gestures add layers to her silent signals, giving you more context to understand what she might be feeling. Next time you notice someone's gaze lingering on you, don't dismiss it as random. That look might carry more meaning than you realize. It could be her way of inviting you to engage, to connect, or simply to let her know she's intrigued. Pay attention, because sometimes what the eyes say goes far beyond words. Number 2. Let's talk about one of the most understated yet meaningful signs of attraction, the subtle touch. Have you ever noticed those light, seemingly casual touches, a gentle brush of your arm, a playful nudge, or a soft tap on your shoulder? These moments might feel spontaneous, but they're rarely accidental. In fact, they're her way of expressing comfort and interest without needing to say a word. Touch is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. In the quiet dance of attraction, a simple touch can speak volumes. Studies have shown that even the lightest touch can foster trust and create a sense of closeness between two people. When she reaches out in these subtle ways, it's a strong indicator that she feels safe around you, something that's essential for building a deeper connection. But it's not just about physical contact. These small gestures carry an emotional weight that words can't always convey. A gentle touch bridges the gap between two people, breaking the invisible barrier and creating a shared moment of intimacy. And there's even a biological aspect to it. Touch can release oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone, which promotes feelings of trust, calmness, and connection. So, what do these small touches mean for you? They're a sign she wants to draw closer, both physically and emotionally. By noticing and responding naturally to these gestures, you can create a stronger bond and a mutual understanding without forcing the moment. Next time you sense a playful nudge or a gentle tap, don't brush it off as coincidence. These little acts often reveal more than she might realize, offering you a window into her feelings. Pay attention, because in the quiet language of touch, there's often a lot more being said than meets the eye. Sign number 3. Let's explore a subtle yet meaningful form of connection: the unspoken compliment. Have you ever felt someone's admiration even when they didn't come right out and say it? When a woman is secretly interested in you, her appreciation often shines through in ways that go beyond words. It might be the tone of her voice when she talks about you, the way she lights up when you share something, or the quiet pride she shows in your accomplishments. These unspoken compliments aren't random. They're her way of acknowledging your qualities and letting you know she sees and values you. Maybe she gives a small approving nod when you share an idea, or a warm smile when you succeed at something. These gestures, though subtle, are meaningful. They're her way of saying, "I admire you," without putting it into words. Psychological studies suggest that subtle acknowledgments like these often foster deeper feelings of attraction and closeness. Compliments that are expressed indirectly create a sense of shared understanding and respect. They're not just about flattery, they're about noticing the little things that make you unique and creating a positive dynamic between you. But these compliments don't always come in spoken form. Sometimes it's in the way she looks at you with a thoughtful expression, or listens intently to what you have to say. These quiet moments of admiration speak a language of their own, a language that can create a bond without a single word. By recognizing these subtle gestures, you can better understand how she feels. Responding naturally and appreciatively shows that you notice the little things too, and that you value her effort to connect. So next time you sense a small sign of admiration, a smile, a look, or a warm laugh, don't overlook it. These unspoken compliments might just be her way of saying something deeper than words ever could. Sign number 4. Engaging conversations. When a woman is genuinely interested in you, it's often reflected in the depth and enthusiasm of your conversations. She's not just engaging in small talk, she's diving into meaningful topics that allow both of you to connect on a deeper level. These moments aren't just exchanges of words, they're opportunities to build understanding, trust, and emotional closeness. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll show it by asking thoughtful questions about your interests, sharing her own stories, and keeping the dialogue flowing with genuine enthusiasm. It's her way of discovering the real you, while also opening up about herself. Research shows that deep, meaningful conversations strengthen feelings of connection, which is why she'll make an effort to keep the conversation alive. Pay attention to more than just her words. Notice her tone, her body language, and how actively she listens. Does she lean in when you speak? Does her voice carry warmth and curiosity? These nonverbal cues are just as telling as the conversation itself. A woman who is drawn to you will focus on topics that create personal connections, and her enthusiasm will often shine through in these subtle ways. These moments of shared dialogue are opportunities to deepen your bond. By engaging fully, asking questions, and showing genuine interest in her stories, you create a space for mutual understanding and connection. This isn't just about talking, it's about building something real and meaningful together. So the next time you notice her keeping the conversation going, take it as a sign she values your connection. Use these conversations to explore shared experiences, learn more about each other, and let the relationship naturally grow. After all, meaningful conversations lay the foundation for something truly fulfilling. The sign number 5, the subtle gestures. Sometimes, it's the small actions that speak volumes, those quiet, thoughtful gestures that show a woman's warmth, care, and desire to connect with you. When a woman is drawn to you, she might express it in ways that seem casual yet meaningful. A gentle touch on your arm, a playful nudge, or remembering a small detail you once mentioned. These actions aren't random. They're intentional signals that she's paying attention to you and values your connection. Psychologically, these gestures are a powerful form of nonverbal communication. Studies have shown that even the lightest touch or a simple act of kindness can foster feelings of intimacy and trust. These moments create a sense of closeness that words often can't convey. When you notice her making these small efforts, take a moment to appreciate their significance. Each gesture is a window into her unspoken feelings and her interest in building a bond with you. Whether it's a soft smile paired with a light touch or a thoughtful act that shows she's truly listening, these gestures often reveal more than direct words ever could. So, keep an eye out for those subtle signs. They might seem small, but they carry a big message. I care and I want to connect. Recognizing and responding to these cues can pave the way for a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Sign number 6, emote openness, a profound sign of attraction. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, she often expresses it by opening up on a deeper emotional level. This goes beyond casual conversation. It's about her sharing personal thoughts, dreams, fears, and even her vulnerabilities. These moments of openness signal trust and a genuine desire to connect. When a woman chooses to share her personal stories or seeks your advice, it's a strong indication that she values your perspective and feels safe confiding in you. Psychologists agree that emotional openness fosters intimacy and strengthens bonds. Sharing in this way creates a bridge of understanding and empathy, paving the way for a relationship built on trust. Research also shows that couples who connect emotionally tend to have longer-lasting and more meaningful relationships. Emotional openness is more than just a moment of vulnerability. It's her way of inviting you into her world, showing that she's interested in building something real and meaningful. When you notice her opening up, take it as a chance to deepen the connection. Listen attentively, respond with empathy, and let her know you appreciate her trust. These moments are opportunities to show her that you're there for her, creating a foundation for a relationship that feels authentic and lasting. Emotional openness is one of the clearest indicators of attraction, offering a chance for a genuine and profound connection. Don't underestimate the power of these moments. They're the heart of something truly meaningful. Sign number 7, respectful engagement, a powerful sign of attraction. When a woman is secretly interested in you, she often shows it through how she genuinely engages with you. This goes beyond mere politeness. It's about her showing real interest in who you are and what you have to say. She listens closely to your words, remembers small details from previous conversations, and makes you feel valued every time you interact. Respectful engagement manifests in subtle but meaningful ways. Active listening, steady eye contact, and thoughtful questions about your life and interests. These gestures aren't accidental. They're her way of showing that your thoughts and opinions truly matter to her. Psychologists have found that when people are attracted to someone, they naturally give them extra attention and respect. This kind of engagement builds a foundation of trust, connection, and mutual admiration. It's not just about being friendly, it's a deeper expression of genuine interest and perhaps even admiration. Pay attention to how she interacts with you. Does she actively participate in conversations? Does she show curiosity about your passions and treat you with kindness in every setting? These are subtle yet clear signs that she values you and feels a growing connection. In conclusion, respectful engagement is more than just a pleasant interaction. It's often a heartfelt indicator of attraction. When you notice these signs, embrace the opportunity to deepen the connection, as they reflect her genuine interest in getting to know you better. And there you have it, the 7 subtle signs that a woman might be secretly attracted to you. Remember, attraction often reveals itself in the little things, a lingering glance, a thoughtful touch, or a genuine effort to engage with you on a deeper level. These quiet signals are her way of expressing interest without saying it outright. By learning to recognize these signs, you can gain a better understanding of her feelings and respond with confidence and authenticity. It's not about overanalyzing every detail, but about being present, observant, and open to the connection she's trying to build. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tap the notification bell to stay updated on more tips about relationships, confidence, and Stoic approaches to life. Your support means a lot to us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we continue exploring ways to navigate relationships and life with wisdom and confidence. Stay tuned.